Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I have gone ahead and organized our base wall supply station with all the materials that we need to basically supply a base, a wall station, and also supply a base station if they are desiring specific items. So, oops, okay, thank you very much, bots. I appreciate it very much. I have also decided where we are going to put our other our iron smelting area, and what kind of design I'm going to use, and all kinds of other stuff as well. So, wondering if I should. I'm just going to make this a double entrance, I think. All right. Okay, I'm going to move this train backward a little bit. And we're going to take off the extra engine because we definitely won't need it. However, we could use one of these guys. Right, okay. Now I'm going to get my railroad blueprint, which is in the book. Okay, oh, it's not in that book. It's in the main book. Okay, it's called Rails In. Okay, and this basically has all of the lovely signals sorted out, but we're going to have to rearrange them, obviously, because of too many at once. Okay. There we go. All right. So that is one big block here, which I think is going to be okay. Let's take this signal off because it's not doing much. Right, so either of them can come in from either direction. Okay, and these guys, this block is protected from that block. Okay, I think we're good. So you, my friend, can go to, okay, the home is gone. You can actually start going to steel pickup and also the base steel station. We'll say inventory empty at the base steel station. Let's just take this ride real quick and go that way. And then, of course, I'll have to do an outlet for the stations as well. I don't know if I did that already. I should check. Here we go. Make sure our steel station works. And it probably does. Yep, there it goes. Great. And then I'll set this to go to the steel pickup. We'll wait for a full cargo inventory. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Good. Now, you, my happy building train. I'm going to put a few signals on here for now, just to get things going along. This needs to be... Wait, okay, this one... Oh, these are both coming out. Never mind, that's wrong. Okay, so that's got a chain signal there. This one needs to have one there. And... See, it doesn't like that. Oh, no, it doesn't like either one. Okay, and that's because it's there. Get that one there to separate the blocks. This one can actually be a regular signal, I think. Okay, and... Oh, hello, my Araminta. Good cat. All right, and I think that's kind of like what we want it to be like. Excellent. Now we have this station, which also needs an outgoing signal. Oops, I'm pressing Q on my hotbar. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna get this to go there, please. Right. I think I'm just gonna copy paste these signals. I think it's going to be easier that way. That's probably the best way to do this sort of thing. Get rid of this and that and this, please. Right. Oh gosh, I forgot the other little tiny bits on the side. These guys. Okay. Now, why doesn't it not put it in my hand afterward? That's very funky to me. All right, let's go. Let's take our building train and see what we can do, where we can go, do all the things, possibly. All right, what we're gonna do is we're going to have the station coming in probably here, like on this side possibly. Or I was going to put it down here, but I'm thinking maybe that's too much crowding with this whole area there. Or I could have it above the iron patch. But this might be actually a really good spot because it seems like we might have enough room there. Okay, let's just turn here for now. Got this other train behind me, which is kind of putting me under a bit of pressure. But it'll be fine. I'm not going to start the smelting lines until I'm actually below this ore patch. So the stations are going to be here, and we're going to have an ore drop-off and an iron pickup. Okay, so let's get our blueprints out for stations. All right, and how do we want to do this? This is going to be a loading, 2 sides. Right. This is also loading, which is nice. But we want the balancer to be on the other side. What else? We can have. Let's do the unloading first, perhaps. Let's get the unloading. We want to have unloading like this, I think. And this actually is going to work really well because we would like to have this go underneath. Get this. We're going to just have 1 exit station, which is just fine. Right there. So, how far does this go up? Oh, you know what? I'm going to use map view. Oh, go. No, don't do that thing. No. Let's have this way. Okay, and then that one, that track is there. Okay, so we're going to have ore unloading here, and that's going to give us 8 belts of ore, which should be enough for now, possibly. Or I could do 2 more. I could actually do 2 more. All right, let's have 2 unloading and then 2 loading. All right, where is the loading stations? All right, this one is going to give us 8 in. Go like this. But, I don't know about that. I think I need to convert a lot of these stations into the other way to have left-hand side ones as well. But I think this may be actually the best thing if I grab this guy and then put it on the level of those things. So we can do this kind of a thing like this. This will be our pickup station. Oopsie. Okay, and then we'll just basically copy paste this one once I reverse the belts on that. Because, oopsie, wow. Yeah, zooming out is very, very fast in here. Okay, there we go. So let's take those belts out since we definitely don't need them. Right. So this is going to be our station. We're going to need to move that one. We don't need to have 2 curves. 1 is just going to be fine for this area. It's going to be more than enough. Okay, let me get out of map mode and just go to regular so we can construct this properly. Okay. Darn it. I keep trying not to do that and it just doesn't work. Okay, here we are. So initially we aren't actually going to need the ore because we have all this ore over here, which is kind of nice. All right, I want to start mining this ore as well. But to do that, we're going to need some stuff. Let's get rid of this thing. I'm going to clean out the inventory just a little bit here. I wish the inventory stayed open. That would be really nice, actually. Go away this. And I also need I need the building train thing, but that bit of ore is kind of in my way. But we could do something else with the building train thing. Okay, good. Yep, we're going to put this. It's the same level. And we'll just say boom. There we go. Perfect. And we'll put our nice little curve in here. Good. And this isn't going to be a bother. We can put the smelters on that side. Do we have any coal over here? Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, so we may actually need either a train for coal bringing it in, because I was planning on using steel smelters for the moment. And with this, it's going to be kind of inconvenient. Okay, I think with these things, we're going to need to copy paste this guy. So let's grab this thing. I'm just going to move this over to be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That should be enough for all the belts we need. I want to plan this out so that I can have kind of a central way of... Okay, that's not going to work. Kind of central parking for this thing. Maybe a little bit more difficult than it first appears. What if we do... Can we do this? Let's go there. Can we do this? I think each of them can probably reach that one, I'm hoping. Or alternatively, yeah, let's just do this a lot simpler than that. We don't need this silliness. Don't need it. Okay, we're going to have a curve instead. Do this, that. Ah, but can we turn around in time? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yes, we can! Woo! Very nice. Okay, good. Robots, please pick up that rock. I love this. It's like, it takes me 3 days to mine the thing. And robots are like, nah, we'll get it, thanks. We're good, KOS. We're fine. Alright, let's choose a parking structure that we want. What is going to fit best here? This might be pretty snazzy. Nope, that's not going to work very well. Actually, that might work decently. Wow, there's a roboport in there. Whoops. Whoopsies. I got a roboport in there. Yeah, that's fine. And then they can come off this little interstate there. Okay, let's choose that one then. Sorry guys if you downloaded that blueprint and have noticed the roboport. Jeez. I'm trying to put up these blueprints as best as I can, and I'm trying to, you know, correct them for mistakes and all that, but sometimes it's like, no, one got past me. Right, let me just put that one tile up just to make sure we can get this sorted. Okay, good. Okay, bots, do your work. I still have my night vision on. I forgot to change it. Whoops. Okay, and there's a tiny little copper patch here, which is alright too. Do I have any extra space? I do actually have extra space. Why am I not using those solar things? I could. Okay, so what we need is an in thing. Do I still have my in thing? I do. I have my in thing. Good. I want to put this far enough up that there's like room for a train in here. So I'm just going to put it like right there. Let me get rid of this signal. Rails in. Okay. Want to have it below the bottom part of that uranium mine. Okay. So we can actually have a train in here. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Okay, before we make a mess of this, let's start from the bottom and work upward. I think that'll be a little bit better. Okay, and we can probably just cut off some of that distance just by using the diagonal there. We don't really need it. It's we've got plenty of parking for our trains here. And we can also add more. We can even add more parking to this. There's plenty of space here for that, which is really nice. Okay, so we do have a signal there. Let's put a couple more signals along this line there, and probably there-ish. Thanks, robot. Go for it. Nice. Now, so for everyone who's been asking about rails, I hope this is somewhat satisfying to you. I hope this is pretty good. I'm enjoying the rails so far. This is nice. Right, so let's get this going. I'm going to build this probably in shadow mode. Okay, we're going to need go here, and we want to have a diagonal there. More diagonal there. Leave a little bit of space around that uranium deposit. Come on, guys. Come on, bots. You can do it. I feel like I need more rails. Okay, bots. Let's go back to the train and get more rails. Thank you. Okay, good, good. All right, I'm waiting for the bots. For all the people who are very concerned about their health and welfare. Okay, we're good. We are good now. And now I can turn on my... take off the night vision and put on extra robots. I have now 3 Mark II roboports, personal roboports. I'm quite happy about. What else do we need? Maybe miners. Oh my god, there are my solar panels. Holy fuzzy cats, what luck. Oh, that was good. All right, nice. Let me just put those on then. Boom. All right, I'll put the rest back in the train, so I don't have to carry them around. I'm aware that that train, by the way, is behind the other one. And it's okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. There's time. Okay. We also are going to need to mine this whole patch. We're going to start off pretty easy. Because right now I simply don't even have the iron to build a proper outpost. It's kind of sad. In fact, it's very sad. Oops, I forgot to shift click. So they'll get rid of trees. Now, how do we want to do this? Can we just, we can go diagonally there with this. Oopsie. Okay, we go like this, possibly. Is that where we want to go? Maybe? Ooh, okay. Let's go like that. And we'll fix this whole thing, because this is like kind of dreadful. We'll fix all this. Let's take that out completely. And we'll just kind of go straight through this forest and make it look nice and neat. Nice Roman roads, straight. Working good. Okay, hey bots, how you doing? Thanks. Thank yous. So, now, the thing about this thing is, I'm thinking I will put the entrance up here, or the exit up there, maybe. This is going to be fine. It shouldn't block anything. And this uranium thing, I can always put the station on this side instead. Alright, so do I have my rails out blueprints? Probably not. No. Let's clear this thing. Oh my god, the inventory lack is annoying. I'm going to get rid of this one as well. We don't need that. Station Roboport, we already have that saved, so we're good on that one. This one, I think we're good on that one as well. Okay, so let's get our rails out blueprint. That's going to go like right there. It's kind of tight, I will say, with the other one, but we can just put some chain signals and it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to put it so it's not going to disturb our poles because I hate moving poles around. Alright, I'm going to put this as a chain signal instead so that we don't have this kind of huge congestion. It's fine on the outside line though. I think we're good on that one. Right, so okay, now let's go get the bottom line. Can I just do this way? Oh my god, I can. If you shift click it, it works. Come on, thing. Why you do this to me? Why you do? Okay, very nice. Oh, this is really good. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, let's just go along the line again and put signals down as we are building this track. Nice. I have switched my research basically from the Covarex enrichment process to logistics slots, just because it requires much shorter tiers of science, but I should really actually probably turn off science altogether, I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, so I think that's looking good. The reason I didn't go out this way is because I do not want to have train jams at this intersection. It's far better to put them back on the line over here and let them go where they need to go, because I do not want to have a million trains jammed up here. That would be extremely inconvenient because this is the base exit. So that's why I did not do like a simple thing there. All right, so you have... Why do you have this here? That ain't right. Here, put that there instead. All right, let's go ahead and make some train stops because I feel like we're lacking in those for the moment. Let's go to our train and pick up some materials and drop off some other materials because we don't need wood. Oh my god, the wood. Let me take the auto trash off on wood, because we just need to get it out of here. That's one of the things that annoys me a little bit about auto trash, is that you can't take it out into the cargo. I wish there was like a slot here for auto trash that says, transfer it to cargo wagon or whatever, you know? I think that would be a lot easier, but alas, you just kind of have to keep programming it manually every time. But maybe, I think, you know what, I'll write to the devs and maybe suggest that option so that we can like transfer stuff without having to cancel the auto trash, and it's just a pain in the socks. Right, so we are actually at our time limit for this episode. Let me get my night vision on. So we are going to continue building this outpost in the next one, but in the meantime, I'm hoping you're enjoying the vast expansion of the train network. So thank you again for being here and watching. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.